business to seat a new chairman for the board. Can we get a nomination for a new chairman?
Nominate Dan Whiskey. Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Next, we need to do a vice chairman for the board. There's a nomination for vice chairman. Nominate Brian. I'd like to nominate Brian for vice chairman.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Got that. I'm going to read a long list of names here. These are for things that we are appointing for the township. We're not going to go over these individually unless somebody has a question. Feel free to speak up. But these are things that we need to do on an annual basis. So if anybody has a question, feel free to mention something. But chairman of the board, myself, vice chairman Brian, manager Mark Taylor, assistant manager Lauren Doyle, police chief Eric Hermick, street foreman Eric Chafee, solicitor Shan Steele, engineer we have two, Michael Baker and KLH. Mark can use either as he sees fit. Code enforcement manager Don Pella, zoning Mark, assistant zoning Donna, fire chief Dave Syka, controller Annette, treasurer Annette, assistant treasurer Mark, secretary Mark, recreation director Lauren Doyle, receptionist and reporting secretary Cindy Clark and Casey Arbogast, wage tax collector Berkheimer, delinquent tax Linda Rotting, deputy real estate Robin Houston, chief administrative officer of the pension plan is township manager Mark, non-uniform pension plan township manager, auditor Mark Turnley, city enforcement officer EADS, depository Huntington Bank and First National Bank, vacancy boy Dawn Allaire, police liaison Brian Wright, fire liaison Jim Burrell, public works Dan Winsky, myself, shade tree Brian, recreation board Brian, Sully, park Jim, administrative chairman myself, airport representative Brian, water authority myself, sewer authority Jim, COG myself, our alternate Jim, planning commission Brian, zoning Jim, state convention myself, state convention alternate Jim, and just to say that even though Brian is the head of the police liaison, Jim's fire. If Jim wants to go talk to chief about something, if Brian wants to go talk to the fire department about something, they're more than welcome to do that at their leisure. There's no chain of command. No one has to ask myself or Mark. We can just all do that as adults and talk to who we see fit. Agenda, meeting dates and times. Are we okay with second Wednesday of the month at 10 and third Wednesday of the month at 6:30? Still good with you?
Good with me.
Still good with you? Still good with you, Mark?
Yep.
Okay. So we will need to I ask for a motion to keep the meeting dates and times the same.
I'll make a motion to keep the meeting the same. Second.
Any discussion? No? All in favor? Aye. Okay, we'll have the meeting at the same time then. Next order of business, adopt the 2025 benefit sheet and salary schedule. You guys had a chance to review this. Is there any questions on that?
No.
Motion to accept them?
I'll make a motion to accept. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, all right. And there are 5 resolutions. These are things that were required for the state, pension plans, COG, adoptions for piggybacking purchasing. If anybody wants a copy of them, we have them here. But I'm just going to group these together so we can just do them all at once. Can I get a motion to adopt resolutions 2025-1 through 5?
I so move. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, those are out of the way. Names whose terms are expiring. That's okay, it's right here. That made it a lot easier. Okay, these are some board, term expirations. First zoning hearing board, Ron Olson, 3-year term. Do we have a, nomination to get him, extended for another term on that?
I'll move. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Next one, sanitary authority, Jake Bowser, 5-year term that expired. Can we get a nomination to extend Jake for another 5 years?
I'll make a motion to extend Jake. Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Now we got through all that stuff. The manager's agenda items, the Christmas tree collection by Valley Waste.
Yeah, it's gonna be for Saturday, January 11th, so it'll be one pickup, one Saturday. We'll make sure we advertise it well.
Okay, good. Public hearing regarding Giant Eagle liquor license.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you, since we're not having an agenda meeting, that there will be a public hearing that's been advertised for Giant Eagle, for liquor license transfer. I believe we have it even set at 6:30, I believe it, like, yeah, it's there. But yeah, so I just wanna kinda give you a heads up with that. And I also have another one, I thought they were the same, they sent me 2 copies from the same company, that sent this one, and we'll have it in the future for sheets. They're already gonna start that before they even start the building, but, guess they'll have it in hand before they get moved, so, it's the property.
Is there,
That's all I have right now as far as for, since we're not gonna have an agenda meeting, because it would be Wednesday.
yeah,
We'll have a regular meeting. If I have anything else that comes up that needs approval prior, I'll make sure I get it to you as soon as possible.
okay.
This month's a little weird with the way it's, with this reorganization.
Yeah, this is our agenda meeting. We won't be having one this
Correct.
Wednesday, but we'll be having a regular meeting.
Yeah, I believe it's with 15.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else for the good of the order?
Nothing from me. No.
Okay. With that, we will adjourn and then we will start our sanitary report.